Okay, there we go. Hey, everybody, it's Quana. Welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I had some technical difficulties for a moment and my setup kind of went out, but I'm back now. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I saw that Burgundy was saying I was muted. Hopefully, I'm not still muted. Let me know if you're hearing, if my voice isn't coming over. I can give you guys a little mic TV. Hello, mom. Am I coming in clear? There we go. Yay! Hello, love. It's so good to see you. I don't know what was going on earlier today. I was trying to schedule this and something was happening and it didn't go through. And I didn't see, I like scheduled it or thought I did and walked away and was like, okay, time to cook dinner and everything else. And so when I came to start, I was like, oh no. So I know we might not have the typical crowd and all of the usuals, the usual real ones. Please charge it to my head and not my heart, because I definitely, definitely so sorry that I did not post that we were doing this, because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this. But next week we will be watching Major Payne. The audience voted and everyone wants to watch Major Payne. So next week we will be watching Major Payne. You said, do we watch it? It's so great to see. It is so great to see you, friend. I've been keeping up with everything you've been going on. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm not always I'm not in the same neck of the woods, but you've been handling business over there, okay? And it's available on YouTube, which is where I will be watching it at. I think it's also available on HBO Max if you want to watch it without any ads. So ad-free is on YouTube, and actually it might be on a couple of spots. Oh yeah, it's on Tubi. I was on Tubi earlier. It's available on Tubi. It's available on Sling. It's available on Plex. So there are lots of options for this movie in particular. But yeah, let me do all the normal things. Thanks for joining the watch party. Tonight we're going to be watching the film Little Shop of Horrors. It is available on YouTube. Follow along. Make sure you watch. Make sure your watch time matches my watch time. It will probably get a little off because I'm going to be watching hopefully without ads. And unless you're watching without ads, you might have some ads. It's okay if you get a little bit behind us. Let me know in the comments. I'll try to pause as much as I can to kind of keep everybody on the same track and same pace. But yeah, it's a lot. Y'all, I was cooking gumbo. Definitely no Louisiana people. No. Don't come for me, okay? I have a niece staying with me. She's from Louisiana. I was trying to show her some hospitality and give her a little bit of gumbo and did my best. It was my first attempt. I think I did good for my first attempt, but I definitely need to go and get my uncle's recipe because I didn't know what I was doing. And it's Throwback Thursday. This Thursday, I had a poll up for movies for us to watch, and we were kind of at a stalemate for a while with 50-50 for Major Payne and the other 50 for Adventures in Babysitting, I think. And so I was like, okay, I need to let some more people vote on what we're going to watch. And then I was like, well, maybe I won't go live today because it's been a lot going on today. Maybe I won't go live and we'll just do something else. And I was like, I need this live for me. I need it for me. I need a little rest and relaxation and rejuvenation. I'm trying to turn off all of my extra pull on the Wi-Fi so that my signal does not get wonky. And so I was like, you know what? We just had the Tony Awards and I feel like a little musical. And I was going to do Death Becomes Her, but I decided I wanted to be able to sing and party and have a good time. So I thought we would take it back to 1986 with Little Shop of Horrors. starring Rick Moranis. It's got Tashina Arnold. It's got Tisha Campbell. It's got Ronette Meeks, of course, as our three singers. It's got Jim Belushi in it, Steve Martin, Ellen Greene, of course. It's a classic. If you've never seen it, it was originally a film that came out in the 1950s or early 60s, and then it was made into a musical. It has since been on Broadway. Several cast recordings are extremely good, but I really love this one. I was 4 when it came out. I remember growing up watching this, and we were Googling it to see, because I couldn't remember language-wise if it was appropriate for younger kids. And you guys know my kids are 11 and 10. I had to look at one of them, remember, 11 and 10. So I was like, okay, I can't remember if it's like, because y'all know back in the day, okay, a lot of times our parents were not clocking what we were watching. If we were quiet and we knew how to shut up and sit down somewhere, we could get away with watching a whole lot of stuff that we weren't supposed to be watching. So I grew up watching Little Shop of Horrors. I knew who Audrey was from at least the time I was like 6 or 7. Hey, Darfalina, you missed the story about how I messed up trying to schedule today's live, okay? We have to chit chat about it at the end of the live. But so we were Googling to see if this would be appropriate for the kids to watch while I was doing this. And so Googling kind of what words, because I was really like, I knew that Rick Moranis probably doesn't say too much, but I knew that when it was like Steve Martin scenes, that it might get a little bit too much for them, because they've not been exposed to stuff the way that I was exposed to stuff as kids. So fingers crossed it'll all be okay. We won't have to worry about hopefully too many bad words coming out after the end of all of this. Speaking of which, sir, could you close those doors, please? So definitely watching Little Shop of Horrors. It is on Tubi. It is on Plex. It is on Sling. It is on YouTube. You can watch it anywhere. And I think it's also on HBO Max. Just quick update. You're going to go back and listen. Okay. Quick update. Not much in the movie realm that I can think of. Of course, we did lose a couple of notable figures in the music industry. We lost Sly Stone, RIP to Sly, and we lost Ananda Lewis. If you guys grew up in the 80s and 90s, you remember Ananda from MTV and Teen Summit on BET. And she passed away, unfortunately, and they will certainly be missed. It's been a rough week, and I just thought we could all use a little music, okay? Now, if you are coming into the live for the first time, I repeat, because I don't want nobody to call me a liar, I am not showing this movie on screen. Still trying to figure out and get the other platform set up for us to be able to watch together. In the meantime, how we watch it is this way. You can have me on your phone, your device, however you want to watch me. If your device allows you 2 windows, pop one window open for the movie and one window open for my beautiful face. If you need to jump in the live and just say, hey, I'm here, friend. Good job making me think of this movie. I'm going to go watch it and come back at the end. Do that. Do whatever you have to do. If nothing else, if all I did it was inspire you to go watch this movie, Throwback Thursday, I feel very confident most of the time they are ones that we enjoy, and they are, if nothing else, nostalgic for us. I will be singing. I can't help it. I'm going to be singing. This is one of my favorites, but it will not be on screen, because the last time I tried to do that, YouTube said, snatch, that is my movie. You don't need to get to have this. And they told me no. So we will not be watching it. Okay. All right. So hopefully that answers any major questions from anyone who's not a regular. Don't forget to follow me on all of your social media platforms. You will find me on Instagram. Sometimes I be on Threads, not too often though. I have an X page, but you know, with the things being the things that they are, I don't be on there too often. But I'm pretty much everywhere you want to find me. TikTok, I'm on TikTok, and Her Review, pretty much everywhere. We are. And y'all, I just found out today how loud it is when I click my mouse. I'm so sorry, okay? Darfelina, why you ain't tell me it was this loud when I click my mouse? No, I'm just joking though. But we are 17 subscribers away from 2,000. So thank you for your support. If you like this video, share it. I dropped a review for How to Train Your Dragon. If you liked How to Train Your Dragon, I highly, highly recommend. We had an absolutely amazing time. It was as good as the animation. And I would say if you have the coin to go see it in 4DX or 3D, I would invest. We didn't get to see it in that because it was a free screening. But I can already tell just by the way that the intro sequence was, it's going to be phenomenal. So if you're looking for something to go see this weekend with the family, that is where I would place my bet. Place my bet with How to Train Your Dragon, because it's good. And if you have kids in your life, they will enjoy seeing it. Hey, kid in my life, say yes or no. Did you enjoy the movie? You guys say it out loud. Say yes. Yeah. Okay, go finish brushing your teeth. All right, guys. So that's enough chit chat. I don't waste it. 13 minutes of y'all good people's time. So let's get started. Hopefully everybody has loaded up their movie, because we are going to watch Little Shop of Horrors. And I also apologize because I have these like immersive headphones on, and I just know that it's going to make me forget and think that I have this sound playing out loud. Also, let me know if the echo's too much. Why did I not know that this was produced by Frank Oz? I should have known that. Third day, the month of September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. Often do, and in seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places. I love the intro to this. It reminds me of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Shop, little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, oh the cop, little shop of horrors, oh no, oh no, little shop of horrors. Did I not know that this was Alan Menken? Oh my gosh, no wonder I love this so much. No, oh no. She gonna be happening. Look out. Yeah. Tashina Arnold and Tisha Campbell were like 15 when they filmed this, is what they said, or at least when they auditioned for it. That's like wild to me. Or at least they said they were 15. I don't know if they were really 15. Because Tashina Arnold was in School Days not too long, or Tisha Campbell was in School Days not too long after this. I think she was like 18 when this came out. Baby, no, oh no. Baby. No, oh no. And they just getting rained on. Got my girls just out in the rain in these dresses. Unexpected total eclipse. You betcha, you betcha, betcha, betcha. Leave it. Something's gonna get ya. Get it, Michelle. Shop, little shop of horrors. Oh no, oh no. I love their dresses. Oh my gosh. Directed by Frank Oz. Poor Seymour. Come on, Ellen Greene, with the fishnets on. Giving us your best blonde bombshell. Oh no, I didn't even know it was about to storm in my neighborhood, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Crystal, let me run that. Fine. Split shift. Let me split. Mister, when you from Skid Row. Ooh, sang, girl, sang. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then you go downtown where the folks are broke. You go downtown where your life's a joke. You go downtown where you buy your token. You go home to Skid Row. Go downtown where the cabs don't stop. Downtown where the food is slop. Downtown where the hoppers swap in the snow. Down to Skid Row. Trucks. Telling the messengers and mailroom clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog carts. Bosses take your money and they break your hearts. Boss. 5 o'clock you head way downtown where the guys are drips. Where they rip your slips. Downtown, your relationships are in go. Oh my gosh, what I wouldn't give to see this performed live. And technically I did because one of the schools I taught at performed this. And they did a great job for teenagers, don't get me wrong, but I would love to see this performed by like professional actors. It's me a slob. I am. Life's a mess. We live downtown. On Skid Row. Get out of here. 'Cause I constantly pray to get out of here. You get out of there, Seymour. Oh my gosh, they're like zombies. Oh my gosh, if I was in English class right now, I'd be pointing out to the students how they're like parallel to each other, juxtaposed to each other, and yet they're going through the same things, but they're so different. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I never paid attention to the fact that we got Audrey's POV. That's so cool. That little squeak is so cute. Oh my gosh, if y'all could see the flash of lightning that just outside my window right now. Strange and interesting plant. Outfit change. Chang da do. Snip da do. Nope da do. Good for you. Total eclipse of the sun. Audrey outfits, exactly. So I leave the replay up, but this is just a watch along. It just encourages you to watch the movie because we can't play the movie on YouTube, but it is airing for free on YouTube. So if you go on YouTube to movies and TV, you will find it there. Listen. Okay, the outfits are eating. He's like, while I'm here, I might as well take $50 worth of roses. Where do they have roses at is what I want to know. Because everything in that shop looks like it's dead. Yes, thank you, Burgundy. Hi, everyone. We watched the movie on YouTube, HBO Max or Tubi, and a lot of people like Burgundy have me on the phone and is watching on the TV screen, just so that we're watching together as one big happy family. He said passersby correctly, y'all. You gonna turn down your honorary dad to go out with that little bum who's gonna mistreat you? Don't do it, Audrey. I got. Yes, little shop of horrors. Oh no. It's amazing. If you've never seen this movie, I don't want to give spoilers, but if definitely feel bad for little baby Audrey. Oh, Mr. Mushnick, you were supposed to hook Seymour up with some food. Now he's going to starve. What? Shalala do. What? Shalala. I am at the 17-minute mark. So right after Seymour takes Audrey out for the first time and starts getting a little bit of business, but he's got to figure out how to feed Audrey. Giving you sunshine, I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly, down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I love that. No problem. I love that Audrey is in a Maxwell House can. I don't think I ever paid attention to that detail before. Tease, please grow for me. Alive. Mhm. From me, blood. You still bleeding. And he's smacking his lips. Aw. He's smacking them lips. No problem, Blossom. He wants the one with the blood. Giving you sunlight. I'm giving you rain. Looks like you're not happy. Let's I open a vein. Give you a few drops. If only he had a smartphone. Imagine this movie being set today. Like Seymour would have been a social media influencer. Audrey would have had like blown up on TikTok. For me. I mean, oh my gosh. The puppetry in that scene right there, like how Audrey grew, and it's not CGI. Like that's just amazing. It's just good editing. W skid. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Audrey, don't do it. Don't do it, Audrey. Don't do it. She got it out there. She poking it out though. He said, "Well, he not watching." Audrey was trying to be fresh. John Candy. Hey, Max. Look, when you first posted earlier, I was like, wait, what happened? I was so confused. I didn't know what I was answering. So next week we are going to be watching Major Pain. Okay. Next week we are going to be watching Major Pain. I just randomly picked this one because in honor of the Tony Awards. It's like, let's do a musical. If you can't stay, just find some time this week to watch it. Okay. I mean, it's on Skid Row. Look at her trying to be fashionable with this broken arm that he done gave her. I don't even this girl. Audrey. Oh my gosh, are my three favorite divas magical Negroes? Oh no, I wasn't ready to deal with this today. You know, beauty, dream of a place. Oh, one of my favorite I Want songs ever. You've never seen this movie before, Darfalina? Okay, I'm gonna try not to sing too much. I love though how this song captures the idea of like the American dream. You said not keep singing, you're good. Okay, I appreciate it. Look at him mowing the lawn. Mowing weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. Why was that something to aspire to? Plastic on the furniture. Because you was trying to make it last. Had to make it last until you paid off that bill. She got that chocolate cake. Oh, she done turned into a housewife princess. Oh, look at the Tupperware party. Y'all could have had one or two fancy black ladies at that Tupperware party, though. I'm just saying. 15. Look at the little babies. 12 12-inch screen. Big, enormous 12-inch screen. We just had no idea what was coming. Howdy doody. The sun sets in the west. Oh, look at the twin beds. They had to push them beds together to make them babies. Somewhere that's green. Aww. Audrey didn't want too much. She just wanted that 2.5 kids and a dog. Or was the 0.5 kids the dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doom and doom. Look at them fringe. The fringe on them dresses. Some fun now. Ain't he having some fun now? Sing, Tisha. The girls is getting it. Some fun now. Ain't he having some fun now? He would be so anemic if he had to keep doing this. Especially because he doesn't eat that much. He's poor. He doesn't. Ooh, look at how big Audrey done got. Ooh, they done got wallpaper up and everything. Look at how fancy we done got over on Skid Row. You said, I'm scared of the thing getting big and eating him. Oh, she putting glue and glitter? She teaching me something I don't know. I guess we can see the problems in others better than we can see them in ourselves. I'll go take them shopping, Audrey. Sure. She reminds me of Frenchie. They needed to be in a movie together. Her and Frenchie from Greece. Why is this Steve Martin? Mama noticed funny things I did. Puppies with a BB gun. Poison guppies, and when I was done, that shit's head. Huh. Steve Martin is the villain, okay? Not who did punch the secretary in the face. Test. Be a success. I am I am never ready for this montage. Ah! Okay, okay. This scene right here. Think about how they needed to craft that to make that scene possible. That's amazing. No, he said no. Okay. Ah, ah. Oh, he got a lot of cavities in his mouth. Why is he flying through the air like that? Oh, he's on laughing gas. Some nitrous oxide. Not he huffing nitrous oxide. Nothing making me not like Steve Martin. Now she got to push his motorcycle. You said, yes, you need this after having exams all week long. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry for your exams all week long, but I hope you did well on them. It is current. We're watching it on YouTube, and you can stream along, but it's also on HBO, Tubi, Sling, and Plex. Oh. Feed me. Oh, well, must be fresh. Feed me. Does it have to be mine? Feed me. To get it. Feed me. Seymour. R.I.P. Ken Page. You played Seymour in your high school production? I was just talking about one of the high schools I used to teach at did a production of it, and how I would love to see this perform either like in my community theater or on Broadway. That's amazing though. Big, strong. Ken Page was so perfect for this. Oh my gosh. You punk. Deliver, pal. That's a call. Hetty Limbaugh. Mm-hmm. Crave. Oh. Guts. Get it? You better give him some blood. Hetty was a beauty. Won't she know? In the words of Noxzema, she had the or no, that was it wasn't Noxzema who said she had the moves. That was Vita. Vita said she's got the moves. Me. What will it be? Her. A particular girl. That ultra tree. With the Ritz. He said a little nookie gonna clean up them zits. James Seymour. Die. Oh no, not you talking to Audrey like that. Oh no, not you putting your hands on Audrey. Yeah, he got to go. Guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. The guy sure looks like plant food to me. And more than enough. He breathing all hard. She said, I'm going home. Oh no. Bill Murray is so adorable. Really? Yes, doctor. Bill Murray got a masochistic kink. Are those his real teeth? Do his real teeth look like that? I had never noticed Bill Murray's teeth before. Are those what Bill Murray's teeth look like? Are those fake teeth? You go through all this just to get a candy bar? Baby, you can go buy candy bars at the store. And I must say, it's really weird seeing Steve Martin with black hair. His teeth look way better than Bill Murray's. That's a dog's mouth. Did they really tell Steve Martin, hey, we want you to play this sadistic dentist who's addicted to nitrous oxide, but we want you to play him like you're Elvis? Is that what they told this man? Because I feel like that was the character bio. Oh my. You said Elvis mixed with a little bit of James Dean. Mm-mm. Not you dragging that body all the way from uptown to downtown to Skid Row. I was like, where did little dog come from? Hmm. Not you giving orders, Audrey II. Mr. Mishnick, what you doing? What you doing over here after hours? I like how he went off all psycho with not showing the crime on screen. I appreciate that. Hey, Kath, you said, "Oh my gosh, favorite movie on planet." You're in production of it right now. Listen, I'm so glad I'm getting all the theater folks over here today. That makes me so happy. I hope the production does well. I guess break a leg if you're going on stage soon. Oh, poor Seymour is traumatized. Uh-oh. Oh, girl. Be excited. Aww. If I gotta. Aww. Oh, this is my favorite song. Shop for mascara. He's gonna drag you to the gutter. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup. You don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to revive you with sweet understanding. Remorse, my friend. And follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers. I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour standing beside me. Was he don't condescend. And Seymour revive you. Suddenly Seymour can more. The girl that's inside you. Sweet understanding. With sweet understanding. And deep Seymour's your man. Oh, get it, Seymour. He wasn't ready for that loving Audrey. I feel like Joy Woods. I don't know if y'all know who Joy Woods is, but she's playing in Gypsy, and I feel like she could possibly be a really good Audrey. She was in the 2019 revival, but she played Chiffon. I feel like she could play Audrey. Crowd born. Number now. God, where to run? Supper time. I love Ken Page so much. Rest in peace, Ken Page. His voice is just so undeniable. Time, time. Oh, look at Mr. Mushnick being grimy. Man, you do not have 30, 40 more years of life. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Everything. Why? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Their outfits are so good. Oh my gosh. I can see why I would want to play Ronette, Chiffon, or Crystal as well. Because their outfits are amazing. Oh wow! Look at how big Audrey got. Now she's smacking him on the face. Almost you're hysterical. Hmm. Yeah, girl. Your man said he's trying to take you out of here for a better life. Oh, Rick Moranis is so adorable. He trying to lock it down before he leaves. He trying to lock it down, girl, because he's in love. See, he got his bags. He ready to go. You didn't even need to come back. You should have just left. Me, feed me. Audrey, you playing games. Don't do it, Audrey. Don't do it. If you've never seen My Stepmom is an Alien, it's very clear that they were at least mildly inspired by Audrey for that movie. And that's Kim Basinger and Dan Aykroyd, I think, in that movie. Why is he playing on these people's telephone like this? Now he know to look for the change to come back. Oh, well, she'd have found her a white dress and everything. A drink. Be nice. Nah. And now it's supper time. No, Audrey. And now he laughing. Seymour. Seymour. Look at Jim Belushi. No. You said, okay, this is based on a 1960 screenplay written by a man. That makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Bigger than hula hoops. I haven't seen a hula hoop in I don't know when. I got two. Madness. Change your tone. My way. We don't do things at all. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bling bling from outer space and I'm bad. Like you've been had. Look at how cute the little saplings are. And bad. Okay, at this point now, the gun is out of bullets. Kid. Now he got pantsed by a plant. Yeah, I'm mad. And this is Levi Stubbs. Oh, Levi Stubbs wasn't Ken Page? So why did I see stuff saying it was Ken Page? Because it sounds like Ken Page, but maybe Ken Page was doing a voice impersonation of Levi Stubbs in some of his other work. Oh. Because Kim Page was in Polly, and his voice sounds so similar. And of course, he was in Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that is not okay. Oh, well, I apologize to Levi Stubbs. Of the Four Tops. Uh-oh. Not you was laughing, Audrey. But what I want to know is, where did Audrey get a wedding dress from? That's what I really want to know. You said that was interesting. The way he emerges from the rubble reminds me of that one episode from the Twilight Zone with the guy who just wants time enough to read, and then the apocalypse happens and he's in front of a library, so he's okay, but then his glasses fall off and they break, and he was like, there was time at last. Because that is my worst fear in an apocalypse, because I can't see for crap. My worst fear in an apocalypse is my glasses breaking and I won't be able to see. You said you just watched that episode a few weeks ago. Oh, oh, the girls got to be bridesmaids. A shop, little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, call the cop. Little shop of horrors, oh no, oh no, little shop of horrors, bop shabop. Little shop of horrors, watch them drop. Little shop of horrors, no, no, oh no. Shing-a-ling, what a creepy thing to be happening. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Only you, yeah. You better visit my life. Tell your mama that something's gonna get her. Oh, I didn't realize that was Christopher Guest. Little shop of horrors, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, no. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me and watching Little Shop of Horrors. I was really feeling in my like musical bag because I've been watching that clip of Audra McDonald singing at the Tonys nonstop repeat since Sunday. Like as soon as the Tonys was over, I watched all 5 hours of the Tonys because I think, well, it wasn't 5 hours, but it was close enough. I think it started at 6:30 for the technical awards, and then the main show started at like 8 and it ended at like 10:30, and I was up the entire time. And as soon as it ended, I was on social media because I was like, I know somebody clipped Audra singing Mama Rose's Turn from Gypsy, and I was like, I have got to see this. This is my new personality trait is that performance. And so I was like, okay, let's watch a musical just to get me pepped and ready to go. But next week we'll watch Major Pain, and then let's look at our results from the post. We'll watch Major Pain. And maybe just for the sake of another musical, then we'll watch Robin Hood Men in Tights the week after that. We'll see, but we'll definitely go with Major Pain for next week because that had the highest rating. Thank you, Darfelina, for saying that this was a cute movie. I'm glad that you liked it. And Kente Brown, Steve Martin is crazy. Yes, about to have everybody terrified to go see the dentist. Okay, that is probably one of the most outrageous roles I've ever seen Steve Martin do. Cause yeah, he's always playing into comical, but like usually he's like the good guy, like the dad figure. So that's like a wild role for him for sure. And I love Rick Moranis. I hate that like he hasn't really done a whole lot since the 90s. Like he started, I think he popped back into something. No, his last role was in 2006 with the voice work for Brother Bear. Okay. But y'all, this is why okay, the watch parties are so much fun because then I get in my little research hat, I put it on, and I start to click clack in. They are doing a sequel to Spaceballs. At least that's what I'm seeing. I've seen Spaceballs 2. Did you guys know that they were doing a Spaceballs 2? Oh my gosh. This was just announced. This was just announced. Guys, come on. Some stuff is just meant to be, okay? It was just meant for me to be like, we need to listen to, I need to hear a musical. Clickety clack. First musical I saw was Little Shop of Horrors. And I was like, oh yes, absolutely. And it's an hour and 36. We're watching it. And this was just announced. Mel Brooks makes Spaceballs 2 announcement with cast set to include rarely seen star, i.e., Rick Moranis is returning as Dark Helmet. Oh my gosh. Kiki Palmer. Y'all, let me share my screen with y'all real quick. Oh my gosh. Never has this happened before where we're live and I get an opportunity just to like say really quickly. Okay, I'm going to take off our overlay real quick, see if you guys can see. Bill Pullman and Rick Moranis returning for new Spaceballs. Kiki Palmer and Louis Pullman also set. Bill Pullman, Rick Moranis are set to reprise their respective roles as Lone Star and Dark Helmet in the new Spaceballs movie from Amazon MGM Studios, with Kiki Palmer joining the cast. And Louis Pullman, Pullman's son from Thunderbolts, is also set to star in it. this fake? This can't be fake. No, this is absolutely real talk, people. This is really happening. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. And yeah, Rick Moranis is going to be in it. It's also going to let's see. Josh Gad is attached to it as well. So I'm guessing we're going to get, kind of a spoof of all of the other. There we go. Sorry, guys. I guess we're going to get, you said Lewis was cute in Thunderbolt, so they have my attention. I have not seen it yet. That is on my watch list. So I'm definitely going to be watching it. But like, how ironic is that we happen to watch this and I just happened to look because I wanted to be able to tell you what Rick Moranis has been doing, and I saw that just got added. That's wild. Yeah, he's done a couple of small roles. 2020 Pop Culture, The Goldbergs in 2018. But other than that, he hasn't been in anything since his voice work in the early 2000s. His last on screen was Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. But he had a run in the 80s. I mean, like, just from like Little Shop of Horrors, Spaceballs, Ghostbusters 2, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Parenthood, My Blue Heaven. I loved My Blue Heaven. LA Story, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, The Flintstones, Little Giants. I'm sad, okay? And yes, Spaceballs. Watch out, we're the Spaceballs. I have too many movie songs in my head, okay? But thank y'all so much for joining me for another Throwback Thursday. I hope to see you guys all next week for Major Pain, starring the Damon Wayans. We will be watching that and having us a good old time. So I will see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for being a real one. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Toodles. Good night, Darfalina.